Hello, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm so hungry. I need to get something to eat before I faint. I'll be right back, guys. Food is necessary. On this channel, I'll be doing a lot of eating. Do you guys want to see what I'm eating? If you can tell me what I'm eating, I'll give you $5. Okay? If you can guess the food right, I'll give you $5. Okay, I'll give you $7. Okay, 10. Let's make it 10. If you can guess the food right, I'll give you $10, okay? No, guys, I think I should turn this channel into, makeup and food. Just be eating. Like, look at what I'm eating. Look at this. Do you know what this is? Snail. Just so you know. Okay, I'll see you guys in the video shortly. Bye, let me finish my food. So for priming, I'm going to be using my Hydro Grip Setting Spray. Okay guys, this is tacky enough and I have gotten a base for me to use for my foundation. The only foundation I show you guys is obviously the Huda Beauty foundation. And to apply your foundation, I am putting a couple of pumps over it, and I am going to use my beauty blender to apply it. Okay, make sure your beauty blender is damp, not wet, not dry. This is what it looks like with one pump. So this is it for foundation. Skin is glowing. I love this Huda Beauty foundation. While my foundation is sitting, I will go to my eyebrows, and for my eyebrows I always use a translucent setting powder, and in today's video is going to be Laura Mercier. I always use Laura Mercier. So the reason why I'm using this, you see that I do this all the time in my videos, is because of it. I want the product, my brow pencil, to pop. So use any brown pencil. You don't have to look for the ones that, because I struggle, and I know a lot of darker skin tones, you guys struggle with making your pencil show when you draw your brows. Just use a setting powder, a translucent setting powder, and this will come off. It's going to come right off. And guys, the next thing I'm going to do is brush up my brows. And okay, so I need to emphasize this, guys. Please get your brows groomed. Go get it waxed, threaded, whatever you do, because if your brows are not groomed and you're actually trying to learn makeup, it's going to be harder for you to draw your brows and to get good brows. Like, even me as an experienced makeup artist, I still struggle with getting those perfect brows when they are not groomed. So whenever I have them groomed, it's like, yes, flawless. That's number one step. But yeah, but this grooming looks weird. I mean, we move. I don't know what she did to my brows, but it's fine. It's whatever. Another important step that people do not emphasize enough is basically using a sharp pencil. Like, if your pencil is not sharp. Okay guys, so now that the setting powder is sitting on my brows, I'm going to go back onto my face and use my concealer. And for concealer, I'm using LA Girl in the shade Toffee. Well, I'm just going to go like so, apply
tiny bit, and obviously drag it up.
Guys, the reason why I stopped my eyebrows, and it's because of time. Like, you want to do things that you know that, okay, if you need to sit down, it needs to sit to get a better result. Like, you switch to the next stage, you don't have to wait, if that makes sense. So I hope I'm not confusing you guys, but the reason why I didn't do my brows because I wanted to sit, and the longer I sit, the more your brows will come out pigmented, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing my under eye. Now I'm going to let this one to sit, and the reason why I'm letting it sit is because the longer I sit, the more full coverage I'll get, and we all want a full coverage for under eye, except you don't. And I'm doing my nose as well, doing my upper lip. Now I'm going to go back to my brows, and I'm going to draw my brows. And to draw my brows, I am starting from the middle. The reason why I didn't start from the front is because the first time you go in with a product, that's where you have the most product. Drawing a line. I hope you guys can see it. And I'm kind of following my brows. And for the top, I will sharpen again. See? Keep going back and forth. A lot of people don't mention this, but it needs to be sharp. You can't get a good result if it's not sharp. That's very important. So I'm filling in the brows with the same brow pencil. 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are going the opposite direction. So guys, this is what it looks like. Guys, I'm going to do the same thing for this side, so watch and learn, okay? So guys, I'm going to go in with a spoolie to brush up the brows. And so guys, the next thing I'm going to do with my brows is apply the lash glue. This glue is to give it that smooth effect. Make sure you're adding a tiny bit and brush it up with a spoolie. And to clean up, I'm using my Toffee and a flat brush. This cleaning up part, you have to take your time.
So I'm just blending the concealer down.
Guys, for the top, I'm using my foundation. Please do not go lighter for the top of your brow. Guys, now that I'm done with my brows, I'm going to go back to my face and blend the concealer that I used. So my upper clean. I'm going to go in with my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop full coverage foundation. The reason why I'm going in with this is because it has a yellow undertone, so I would want to use that. I'm going to dip my beauty blender, the same beauty blender I used, and I'm going to apply a tiny bit, and I'm just focusing up. And now to set my face, I am going to be using my Huda Beauty setting powder. Guys, this is what the mini size, I got a mini size to try it, and I'm using the shade Kunafa. Guys, this is what the packaging looks like. And yeah, I'm not sure if you could open it from the top. Yeah, you can't. But anyways, it's hard to bring out the powder because yeah, I have to like turn it upside down. I don't know what they did with this, but I don't know. I'm definitely not feeling the whole stuff because how do I bring it out now? It's going to be a waste. Anyways, so I'm just going to dip my beauty blender in it. I don't know. If you know how to use this setting powder, please let me know in the description box below. So I'm just going to go over it, over my under eye. Look up. I know I look scary in that, but and make sure that it's smoothly blended. So you see that I did not apply too much at first. The first layer has to be, don't go in chunky, do not go in heavy-handedly. And setting as well. And then I'm going to go over here as well. I am going to add more setting powder in terms of like I am baking. So go in on the other side. For contour, I am going to be using a darker shade of foundation, okay guys? And the foundation I'm going to go in today is going to be the Sephora foundation, okay? Okay guys, I'm going to go in with the Sephora foundation, and this is dark, like dark. And I'm just going to dip in this brush I use for my concealer and go over my cheekbone and give it a snatch look. I'm going to do the same thing for here. I'm going to use a brush to blend it, and we're blending it upward to do the same thing for this side as well. So guys, now that we've cream contoured, we have to powder contour. You're using a powder contour obviously to set the cream that you used. So I'm going over like so, and notice how I'm placing it high above my cheekbone because I want that lifted look. And so while my setting powder is baking, is setting, I am going to go over my eyeshadow. As you can see guys, I have oily eyelids, and to get rid of this oil, I am going to use a paper towel to just go over it, clean up the excess oil. And after I use paper towel, I'm going in with my setting powder just lightly. Make sure it's a tiny bit of setting powder. I'm going to go over with my LA Girl concealer in the shade Toffee as my base. So I'm just going to go over it with the same brush, with the same round brush. Try not to add too much. I am going to go over with another clean round brush, and I'm just going to blend the top. I am setting the concealer that I applied with the Conafar setting powder as well. We're going for that soft body look. I am going in with this shade here. I'm just using only one eyeshadow. I'm using a round brush, the same round brush I use for my powder. When you pack a product from your eyeshadow, okay, the first place you put it, that's where it's going to be most concentrated. So make sure you're focusing in the middle. The first place that you put your eyeshadow should be the middle of your lid, and then you can now go around, blend it over, blend it around. Okay, and now I'm doing this, I'm bringing it up and I'm blending. So use a clean brush to blend around the edge so that there are no harsh lines. Okay, and so I'm going to give that, I hope you guys can see, I'm going to go from the bottom and draw my line. Okay, and then I'm going to connect that line, draw another line onto the top of my lid. And I'm going to just fill in the line that I drew. For lashes, I am going to go with this lashes that I got from AliExpress. Guys, I'm using my dual lash glue, and I'm just going to wait, and I'm applying it, and I'm going to wait for it to get tacky. So guys, for my under eye, I'm going to go in with my MAC setting powder in the shade what shade is this? NC42, because I like my under eye bright. So I'm just going to go in with a setting powder, with a face powder, sorry, press powder. And so guys, for nose contour, I am going to go in with my Juvia's Place, and I'm just going to start from the top of my brows and go down. I'm using only powder contour. And so guys, for blush, I'm going to be using my MAC matte blush in the shade Melba, and I'm just going to go like so. And so guys, for my bottom eyes, I'm going to go in with my Inglot. No, so you guys can see it. I'm going in with my Inglot gel eyeliner. Let's see, what's the name? Okay, over here I'm going with my Inglot gel eyeliner, and I'm going in with an angled eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go like so. And so guys, for lip, I'm going in with my Refi lip liner in the shade sepia. Okay, I'm just doing a nude lip, so I'm going to go with a brown lip liner. I'm going to go in with my Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Lip Stain. The shade is 700 and it's called Be My Baby. Okay. just gonna tap. And guys, I'm going to go in with my, what brand is this? Oh, Ruby Kisses Butter Balm Lip Gloss. And I'm just applying this where I applied the lipstick. And so guys, I'm going to go over with my clear lip gloss for only where I applied my lip liner, okay? And so guys, I think this is the finished look. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I had a little bit of struggle. I don't know why, but my makeup was not trying to make up. It was giving me I'm going to be disrespectful today. So guys, for setting spray, I am going to be using this mini size Mecan setting spray. We're going to be testing it, and I'll be giving you guys very honest review regarding setting spray. The setting spray claims that it is a barrier spray, sealant, fixture. It has this minty feel, but I don't know about the spray. It's giving this pretty. I hope it doesn't mess up my makeup, because sis, we're going to fight, like, bruh. So I'm going to apply my highlighter while it's still wet, and I'm using the OG Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to go over the tip of my nose. I'll be back with a finished look, and I'll give you guys a review on this setting spray. I'm going to use it for the whole day and get back to you guys. And so guys, that is it for my soft glam makeup tutorial. Guys, I'm back, and my makeup has not moved. Like, my makeup still feels intact. In fact, it even feels better than what I had before. So get yourself the setting spray. The only thing I'm going to say is that setting spray, the bottle is very it doesn't spray on properly, so you might need to get something else. I can't talk. There are a couple of drawbacks. One is the strong minty smell. If you can't do minty strong smell, you may as well stay away from it. And the second one is the pump. The pump comes out very heavy, so you might get spots on your face. And if you look closely, you can see this is from the setting spray. So I'm not sure if I just got a bad batch of bottle, but other than that, that's the only thing. I might have to change the bottle, turn out the setting spray into something that will be more effective. I have a paper towel here, and I would like to test it to see if it doesn't transfer. No makeup transfer. I've had this makeup for a couple of hours, so let's test it. So the paper towel is clean, nothing extra, so let's see. See, it's clean as hell. It doesn't give any transfer. Let's try here. Guys, I have more setting sprays that would. Okay, it gives here. So it came off here. I'm not sure if it's because I did not spray underneath properly. It's a very good product to stop makeup transfer, but you would have to spray it properly. Make sure you're getting make sure you're getting it on every part of your face, so that every part is sealed. And this is after 5 hours, which is very impressive. So yeah. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for sticking around. I think I want to learn sign language, you know. So okay, go if I get in trouble. So I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.